Good morning, my dear students. In previous session, we derived the equations for critical disruptive voltage, visible critical voltage. Critical disruptive voltage means the minimum voltage at which corona loss occurs. Critical disruptive voltage means this is the minimum voltage at which corona glow appears. So now we solve some problems on disruptive voltage and visible critical voltage. So determine the critical disruptive voltage and corona loss for a three-phase line operating at 110 kV which has conductor of 1.25 centimeter dia arranged in 3.05 meter delta. Assume a density factor of 1.07 and the dielectric strength of A to be 21 kilovolt per centimeter. So, in given data, they will ask determine the critical disruptive voltage. So, what is the formula for critical disruptive voltage? That is nothing but, so here they given strength of a dielectric strength of a G naught value they given directly 21 kilovolt per centimeter. G naught into del, they not given delta A density factor, so both combined we give 21 kV per centimeter. G naught into del value they given 21. Surface irregularity factor, so 1.0, so A density factor they given 1.07. Surface irregularity factor they not given, assume that is a 1. Okay, surface irregularity factor del into R log d by R. Substitute all the values. What is the radius of conductor? So which has a conductor of 1.25 centimeters, that is a diameter. So what about radius? Radius R is equal to 1.25 by 2. Definitely that is a 0.625 log d by R. So they given distance between conductors is 3.05. Distance between conductors is 3.05. Convert into centimeters, 3.05 into 10 square. So that is a 305 by radius of conductor is 0.625. So we substitute all the values. So once again I am explaining. So they given G naught value is 21. So air density factor is 1.07. They given neatly. So they not given the surface irregularity factor. So surface irregularity factor they not given. Assume that is a 1. So what about the radius of conductor? So they given diameter 1.25. So the radius is 1.25 by 2. That is 0.625 log d by R. Substitute d is nothing but 3.05 into 10 square, R value 0.625. Substitute all the values. We get the critical disruptive voltage, that is a 87 kV. So what we find in the critical disruptive voltage, that is a base voltage. How can we get the line voltage? Tell me, how can we get the line voltage? That is a V base is equal to VL by root 3. Line to line voltage we get V line is equal V base into root 3. V base into base voltage 87 kV into root 3 we get 150.6 kV. Since the operating voltage is 110 kV, they given neatly the operating voltage is 110 kV, the corona loss will be absent. So corona loss is 0. So this is a very good problem. So determine the critical disruptive voltage and corona loss. So the critical disruptive voltage is 87 kV and corona loss for three-phase operating voltage is 110 kV. So in 110 kV the corona loss not occurs, though, so the corona loss is 0. Where the corona loss occurs? The corona loss occurs in line to line voltage 150.6 kV. Whenever the transmission line voltage exceeds 150.6 kV, then only corona loss will occur. So very good problem. So the operating voltage at 110 kV, the corona loss is absent or corona loss is 0. Whenever the line voltage exceeds 150.6 kV, then only corona loss occurs. Very good problem. Next one. So in example, a single phase overhead line has two conductors of dia 1 centimeter with a spacing of 1 meter between centers. If the dielectric strength of air is 21 kV per centimeter, determine the line voltage for which corona will commence on the line. So which voltage corona loss will commence? They are asking clearly. So corona will commence from disruptive critical voltage. We find in the disruptive critical voltage. What is the formula? G naught into del. Here the G naught value they given 21 kV per centimeter. 21 del or log D by R. So what about the air density factor? So the given distance between conductor is 1 meter. So 1 into 10 square, that is 100 T. So what about R? The given diameter 1 centimeter. So radius is called 1 by 2, that is a 0.5 centimeters. So R log D by R, 0.5 log 100 by 0.5. So they given 21. So substitute all the values. So we get the disruptive critical voltage is 55.6 kV. The disruptive voltage is 55.6 kV. Very simple problem. So if they not given air density factor and surface irregularity factor, so you consider that is a 1. So next another example. Determine the corona characteristics of a three-phase line 160 km long, conductor diameter 1.036 cm, 2.44 meter delta spacing, air temperature 26.67 degrees, altitude 2440 meters, corresponding to an approximate barometric pressure of 73.15 centimeters, operating voltage 110 kV at 50 Hz. So here determine the corona characteristics. So how can we get the corona characteristics means? So we want to find out the disruptive voltage and also find out the visual critical voltage and also find out the corona loss one by one. So what they given? The transmission line length 160 kilometers, conductor diameter 1.036 centimeter. So diameter. What about radius? 1.036 by 2. So spacing between conductor is 2.44 meters. That means 2.44 into 10 square. So air temperature T they given 26.67 and also barometric pressure. Barometric pressure. So they given 73.15 centimeter for find out the air density factor delta. So what is the formula for air density factor delta? Del is equal 3.92 B by 273 plus T. So one by one we discuss. So radius of conductor 1.036 by 2, that is equal to 0.518 centimeters. Next one is D by R. So what is the D? 2.44 by 0.518 into 100. So 2.44 into 10 square. So we get 471. Next one, find out root of R by T for simplification. So for formula simplification, root of R by T, we get the value. So air density factor, so we have all the value. Barometric pressure 73.15, temperature 26.67. Substitute the air density factor, we get 0.957. Assuming surface irregularity factor 0.85, the critical disruptive voltage. So take irregularity factor is 0.85. Substitute all the values. What is the formula? Air density factor 21.1, that is the G naught value, So what about del value? Air density factor is 0.957. So surface irregularity factor they given 0.85, 1 by 1, 21.1. So why we take taken 21.1 means, so normally the air density, normally the G naught absolute gradient is 30 kilovolt per centimeter is a peak value. That RMS value is 30 by root 2, we get the value of 21.1. 21.1 into surface irregularity factor m naught value 0.85, air density factor already we finding 0.957 into the radius 0.518, log d by r value 471, substitute directly we get 54.72 kV line to neutral. This is a pace voltage, this is a pace voltage. The visible critical voltage, so substitute the formula 21.1 mV del into r 1 plus 0.3 by root of r into del log d by r, assuming visible surface irregularity factor, that is a 0.72. Substitute all the values 21.1 into 0.72 into 0.957 into 0.518 of 1 plus 0.3 root of r into del, r value 0.518, del value 0.957, log 471. So we get 66 kV. The destructive voltage we get 54.72 kV. The visible critical voltage we get 66 kV. So this implies that the visible critical voltage always greater than destructive voltage. So already we finding. So next one is power loss. What about the power loss formula? 241 into 10 power minus 5 f plus 25 by del root of r by d p pace minus vd whole square kilowatt per kilometer per kilowatt per pace per kilometer. Substitute all the values f plus 25 by del. So root of r by d, substitute all the values, we get 0.67 kilowatt per pace per kilometer. So how many kilometers they given in given data? Tell me, they given 160 kilometers, multiply with 160 kilometers, we get 107.3736 kilowatt per pace. This is for single pace. For three pace, multiply with 3, we get 322 kilowatt for three paces. The corona loss under foul weather condition will be when the disruptive voltage is taken as 0.8 into fair weather value. So take Vd is equal 0.8 into 54.72, that becomes 43.77 kV. This means under abnormal condition means, so where the ions are very more, automatically the disruptive voltage will be again decreases. In previous case there is a 54.72 kV, again the disruptive voltage decreases 43.77 kV. So for 43.77 kV, so what is the corona loss? So substitute the formula, 241 into 10 power minus 5 into substitute the value of critical disruptive voltage is 43.77, we get 3.3875 kilowatt per kilometer per pace, multiply with 160 kilometers, again multiply with 3, we get the total loss is 1626 kilowatt for all three paces. So in previous case we get 322 kilowatt for three paces, now we get 1626 kilowatt for all the three paces. Means the atmospheric conditions are very important for corona loss. If the atmospheric condition is not good, the corona loss is very more. Thank you.